All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Hope you're all doing well. Back with some Madden as we're going to continue the second year of our franchise here. Giants versus Cowboys and Broncos. Going to get a couple of games in, and then I got to get to work. So, here we go. Let me mute the TV. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. I know it's been inconsistent the last couple of weeks just with this new gig as you look at Davon Norris. 1,000 yards throwing the ball already through 4 games. That's not bad. He's having 250 yards a game. 6 touchdowns, 1 pick. Our rookie who we drafted, who's already better than Daniel Jones. No, he's still not a good manager, Christian. If you think he's a good manager, you don't know the first thing about baseball. Again, they're winning despite him, not because of him. He almost mismanaged the bullpen in Cleveland. Again, if it wasn't for Stanton and Soto, that series would still be going on. You have this weird logic that if A is true, then B must also be true. That's not the way sports work. As we are underway, the punter Stonehouse will send it to about the 12-yard line. And, bad coverage by the Giants. And the Cowboys will start at their own 35. So Dak Prescott and the boys' offense will take the field here in Week 5. Prescott, you see, just under 1,100 yards throwing, 15 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. The Rangers are doing great, Tyler, 5-0-1. I hope you're right, Christian. I hope you're right. Josh, thank you for the follow. No, I'm not scared, Dopey, but who knows what's going to happen. But I'm not scared, no. We can beat them, but they can also beat us, as that's going to be over the middle, caught for 5 yards. See, there are a lot of Giants injured today, including Cordell Flott and Andrew Phillips. So the Giants secondary a little banged up, a little thin today. We'll see what happens. Prescott, empty backfield out of the gun. No, I'm not. Why would I be scared, Christian? That's so stupid. As this caught over the middle for a gain of 10 and a Cowboy first down. First off, Shohei hits horribly against the Yankees in his career. That's a fact. I'm not worried about Shohei, guys. I'm really not. Prescott out of the gun. Yeah, because they also have to stop Judge. They have to stop, as that's going to be caught for another gain of... Oh, no, he dropped it. He dropped it, but there's also a penalty on the play. Holding against the Cowboys. Of course he's playing, Christian. But he's going to be the DH. Yeah, and okay, so once, it's an even matchup, Tyler. It's Betts and an injured Freeman as Prescott hit as he throws incomplete 2nd and 20 coming up. And it's Stanton, Soto, and Judge right now. Come on, guys. The Yankees have a better starting rotation right now because of all the Dodger injuries. We'll see, Curry. I don't know. It could go either way. I think it's going to be a long series as that's going to be caught for a gain of 8. Good tackle. 3rd and 12 coming up. What's up, Rick? How's it going? Yeah, Dopey, so I was off by 1 round. Prescott out of the gun. And screen pass set up. And the Giants do a good job of forcing him out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain, but it's not going to be enough for the first down. And what will Dallas do? They are setting up for a 63-yard field goal. I mean, Brandon Aubrey has a big leg, but he doesn't have this big a leg. Oh, my goodness. He had the strength, but he holds it to the left. And that is a big miss. So the Giants defense does the job. That would have been good from 63. What's up, Javier? What's up, Matt? How's it going? I don't know. John Birdie, Christian? Aubrey had the leg, but he pulls it just to the left. Nice, Javier. Handoff to Singletary. He's got a little bit of a hole, but it closes quickly, and 2nd and 7 coming up. Singletary coming off a 100-yard rushing game last week against the Packers. And 2nd and 7 coming up from the Dallas 45. Giants already in Dallas territory because of the missed field goal. Norris out of the gun, and Norris is going to go down. Parsons, Micah Parsons. The play took too long to develop. Well, and there you go. Looking for the mesh route. Nice, Javier. Yeah, I think Oswaldo deserves more playing time. I agree with that, Matt. Sure, Dopey. You make all the excuses you want, buddy. You guys overperformed this year by a lot. Norris out of the gun. Play action to Singletary. Nobody fooled. Norris on the run. Chucks it up, and it's going to be picked off. Well, that's not the worst pick in the world because it's basically like a punt. Although a great return. Theo Johnson has to make the tackle on Jeremy Chin, but second pick of the year thrown by Norris. But again, just trying to throw a deep 3rd and 18 and just a little underthrown. Probably not Tyler, but they should. I mean, they fired Girardi after losing the ALCS. Prescott out of the gun. Zeke to his left. 2 tight end set. Giants blitzing, and Prescott will be throwing away as he gets slammed to the turf. Dak lucky to get rid of that one. The Giants were ready for it. And boy, oh boy, Prescott hit hard. Your life's always stressful, Christian. Prescott out of the gun. Giants rushed 4. Pocket again collapsing. Prescott hit as he throws. Pass is caught, but only a 3-yard gain as Bobby Okereke and Kayvon Thibodeau on the tackle. Prescott again out of the gun. Empty backfield. 3rd and 7 from their own 32. Giants rush 4. Pocket again collapsing. Prescott running for his life, and he will get the first down. Thibodeau catches him from behind, but not before Dak gets the first down. Pocket collapsed, and scrambling wisely was Dak. Poor contain there for the G-men, as now Dak again out of the gun. And quick pass is knocked away. A lot of traffic there on the quick route. No, Christian, I think college football has more parity than it's ever had. I mean, Georgia lost to Alabama, and then Alabama lost to Tennessee. I mean, that's just the way college football is right now. I'll say that there's just no true powerhouse at the moment. Dak under center, single back formation. Cowboys still have not run the ball once. Pass is going to be almost intercepted, batted down by Deonte Banks. He got a hand on it. And now Dak out of the gun. And this time they hand it to Zeke, and he's going nowhere. Trying to catch the Giants sleeping on the draw play, but Isaiah Simmons takes him down after a 1-yard gain, and the Cowboys will be forced to punt. Yeah, Tyler, Rutgers is overrated. This will be taken by Tyrone Tracy at about the 10. He'll fall forward to the 11. So we'll see if the Giants have better success here on this drive. Neither team has scored. Again, I don't think anybody's really overrated or underrated right now, Christian, aside from maybe, again, Rutgers. What people thinking Rutgers was going to be good was a mistake. Singletary up the middle, picks up 9. Like, I think college football's just got a lot more parity right now. As Singletary, oh, that is not good. Limping off the field. Tracy will move up in the depth chart now. Handoff up the middle. Tracy will get enough for a first down after being shoved backwards. And now single back formation again. Norris under center. Looking for Bellinger. Has him in stride. And Daniel Bellinger has a nice gainer. That's a gain of 20 and a first down. It's a high ankle sprain. That could be a nagging injury for Singletary. As the Giants now come out in the I formation. I drafted this kid, Davon Norris, Javier. Play action to Tracy. On the run, looking for, finding Malik Neighbors. Neighbors turning on the Jets and is taken down at the 12-yard line. Yeah, I know, Christian. That was a shame. That was really a shame, Christian. The Lions are still going to be a very good team, though. But, yeah, that was a huge loss. Like a good neighbor, Malik is there. Big gainer there. Handoff to Tracy now up the middle. He'll pick up, about 3. And 2nd and 7 coming up. Giants can get a first down at about the 1.5-yard line. Back to the I formation. Play action to Tracy. And down goes Norris. Tried to double back the other way, but nothing doing. 3rd and 17 coming up. I traded him. Or tried to anyway. Handoff to Tracy. He'll pick up a handful of yards, but of course the Giants now will settle for a field goal attempt. So, a big sack, back-breaking sack. As that'll kill the drive, but the Giants will settle for a field goal attempt now. The kick is up, and it is true blue. So the Giants strike first. Cowboys miss the field goal. Giants make theirs. And here early in the second quarter, it's 3-0 Giants. I don't know, Christian. I really don't. Probably not. Not now. Caleb Williams is playing a lot better. Jaden Daniels playing a lot better. Again, tough kick return coverage there. Cowboys will start at their own 38. And Malik's been hurt. And it also hurts when you have Daniel Jones throwing you the ball, the worst quarterback in football. Prescott out of the gun. Quick pass dropped. I think that was McLeod who made the hit and popped that ball loose. Pistol formation now for the Cowboys. 2 tight ends set. Pass is caught. Single coverage. Cooks at the inside edge on Banks. And that'll move the ball into Giants territory. Again, Dak just able to get the ball out ahead of the sacks. As this time he will get... Oh, no, he escapes and throws it away. How did he escape that sack? The blitz got home. Dak took a couple of big hits. The blitz got home. And Dak slips right out of it. Prescott out of the gun. That's a huge missed opportunity for the G-men, as that's going to be caught for a gain of 6. 3rd and 4 coming up. Simmons on the tackle. Dak again out of the gun. Zeke to his left. Giants blitz. And it is going to be a fumble! And the Giants recover! A strip sack! And then Isaiah Simmons falls on it! What a huge turn of events! The Cowboys at least in field goal range, but this time the blitz gets home. That's Bobby Okereke with the strip sack. And Simmons falls on it. What a huge swing of momentum for the G-men. Handoff now to Tyrone. Tracy runs right by the blitz, and there goes Tracy. Tracy's got a hole, and Tracy's got nothing but daylight. Touchdown! G-Man! Tyrone Tracy Jr. 44 yards to pay dirt, I do believe. And the Giants immediately capitalize on the turnover. The extra point is True Blue. It's 10-0 G-Men. 46 yards, excuse me. A lot of politics, Christian. So Giants now up 10-0. Stonehouse will boot this to about the 13-yard line. And the Giants do a much better job of covering that kick return. Dallas will start at their own 35. Single back formation now for the boys. Dak under center. And they hand it off to Zeke, and Zeke is going to go nowhere. Azeez Ojolari on the tackle for loss. It's a 2-yard loss to the right side. Giants did a great job stringing that out. The Giants get the ball after the half, Javier. So the Giants really smart about when they call their blitzes, and they've been paying off. Prescott now out of the gun. Pass batted down at the line. Sexy Dexy gets up. And Dak threw it right into his big mitt. Nice play by the Giants' Pro Bowl defensive tackle. Gets his hand up, knocks it down. And now 3rd and 12 coming up for Dallas. Prescott out of the gun. Has time, checks it down, but it's only going to be a 4-yard gain. Well shy of the yards of the marker. Of the yards needed, and in 4th and 8 coming up. So Dallas will be forced to punt for the second time today. Tracy will take it at about the 15. Tries to make a man miss, but can't, and is down at the 20, which is where the Giants will start this drive. Tyrone Tracy Jr., that big 46-yard touchdown run, so he's having himself a nice day. Mick Foley, have a nice day. Handoff again to Tracy. Up the middle. Gets a block from the fullback, and Tyrone Tracy has himself a nice 16-yard gain on 1st down. Oh, you'll love to see it. First and 10 now from their own 36. 3 minutes to go in the half. Johnson in motion. And a little counter play, and Tracy up the middle picks up 2 yards. What's up, Bills? How's it going? Davon Norris, this guy I drafted, made-up player. No, Christian, I said it a while in real life. No. Norris out of the gun. Play action to Tracy. Looking for Bellinger, has him in stride. Daniel Bellinger with the stiff arm, and finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Bellinger having himself a day. Yes, Javier, you are correct. Norris out of the gun. And looking for Darius Slayton, who makes the catch. It's a gain of 6, as he'll get knocked down at the 17-yard line. Giants going to try and get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. And instead of they don't like the way it looks, they're going to let the 2-minute warning hit. Giants up 10-0. Second and 4 from the 17-yard line of Dallas. Norris out of the gun, Tracy to his right. Looking for, and he finds Wan'Dale Robinson! Touchdown, Giants! Robinson got jammed at the line, but then wiggled free, and right at the goal line, Norris hits him for the touchdown! Beautiful throw there by the Giants' rookie quarterback. Oh, nice, Christian. That's actually a useful skill. His first catch of the day. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It is True Blue, and it is 17-0 G-Men. The Giants picking apart the Cowboys. You'll love to see it as Stonehouse will send this back to about the 11. And Isaiah Simmons, good coverage on the kick return. Agnew down at the 31. So can Dallas, before the Giants get the ball back to start the second half, can Dallas put points on the board? They have 3 timeouts. Audible, empty backfield now for the Cowboys. And Dak is going to try to take it himself, but Sexy Dexy is right there and says, no. 3-yard loss on the play. And this one to the flat is caught. Cooks gets taken down at the Giant 48-yard line. Not sure if he got out of bounds there. But the no-huddle offense works well for the Cowboys. Had the Giants on their heels. Prescott out of the gun. Has time. Pass caught. Up to the 41-yard line. And it's a 9-yard gain on first down. Single back formation now for the boys. Quick pass over the middle to the tight end is caught. The Giant 34, that'll move the chains. Dak out of the gun. Giants blitz. It's a screen pass, and it's dropped by Zeke. That might actually have been better for Dallas. I don't know if he was going to go. Thibodeau was right on him. Second and 10 from the Giant 34. 17-0 Giants. A minute to go in the half. Prescott out of the gun. Giants rush 4. Good pocket. Dumps it off to Zeke in the flat. He'll pick up 7. Deonte Banks in the tackle. Clock continues to run. Or I thought oh no, he might have got out of bounds. He might have got out of bounds there. Yeah, I guess he just got out of bounds. Dak under center. Quick pass is caught by Cooks, who gets enough for the first down, and now Dallas uses their first timeout. Dak again out of the gun. 46 seconds left in the half. First and 10 from the Giants' 17-yard line. Pass is caught over the middle. Broken tackle. And down to the 3. And Dallas uses their second timeout. Pistol formation now for the Cowboys. 2 tight end set. And they hand it off to Zeke, who has pay dirt. Touchdown, Cowboys. So a huge answer here for the Cowboys before the half, as Zeke is just able to break the plane. And the Cowboys are on the board. That's a massive answer touchdown. After the Giants scored 17 straight, the extra point is true, and it's 17-7 G-Men. Dallas went 70 yards in a minute 15. Now, if you're the Giants, do you play it conservatively? You let the clock go to the half? We'll see. This return might have something to do with it. Tracy takes the kick return and brings it back to only about the 26. First and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Norris under center. He's going to check it down, and he has Darius Slayton up the middle, and the Giants will use their first timeout. So up to the Giants' 36. I formation. Hand off to Tracy. Dallas not really expecting it. Giants will move the chains and use a second timeout. So using 2 timeouts to go 13 yards, not the best use of their clock management, but Norris now out of the gun. Looking for Malik Neighbors. Has him. Neighbors gets a block and is down to the Dallas 46-yard line. Good catch for Malik. But now the Giants got to try and look for the sideline now, possibly. Or the end zone. Norris out of the gun. Looking for, and just batted away. Just needed a little more air under that. Diggs able to recover and knocks it away from Slayton. Oh, that would have been a walk-in touchdown. Norris again. He's going to go over the middle to Tyrone Tracy. And that's going to probably end the half. The Giants do not have enough timeouts. Norris hurrying to the line. So some poor time management there at the end of the half. But the Giants get the ball to start the second half, so Darnay Holmes will take it from about the 2 and brings it back to about the 29-yard line. Yeah, not too worried, Javier. So Giants get themselves a new drive, fresh set of downs, handoff to Tracy up the middle, picks up 4. Norris under center, 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking for Darius Slayton, has him in stride, breaks a tackle. Slayton bouncing off of Cowboys up to the 50-yard line. Darius Slayton, his 2nd catch of the day. Love to see it. Johnson in motion. Good block there. Hand off to Tracy up the middle, picks up another 4. Staying ahead of the chains. That's what it's all about, folks. Staying ahead of the chains. 2nd and 6 now for the Dallas 45-yard line. Play action and play off to Tracy and looking for, but batted down, looking for Wan'Dale Robinson. And 3rd and 6 coming up. Norris back to pass. Looking for and has Slayton on the mesh route. First down, G-Men. A good gain of 8 there when they needed 6. And now to the Dallas 37. Norris. And Norris is going to scramble. Norris is going to take it himself. Norris not really known as a scrambler. And he's going to bounce out of bounds after a 24-yard gain. Nobody on the right side of the field. And Davon Norris, who's more of a pocket passer. What's up, Randy? Says, I'm just going to do it myself. And why not? So 1st and 10 now at the Dallas 13-yard line. Looking for Neighbors, who makes the catch, gain of 7. Norris now over 200 yards throwing the ball. Hopefully, Randy, we'll see. Hopefully. And man in motion, they fake the jet sweep, handoff to Tracy, up the middle, touchdown Giants! Beautiful fake on the jet sweep, and Tyrone Tracy has his second touchdown of the day, this one from about 7 yards out. And Graham Gano's extra point is true blue. And it's 24-7 G-Men. So they take the second half kickoff and march down the field. And are back up by 17 now. Stonehouse, the punter, will send this to about the 12-yard line. Good coverage by the G-Men on the return, and Dallas starts at their own 30. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? First and 10 for the boys. I formation, 2 tight end set. Giants blitz, they hand it off to Zeke. He cuts it back nicely, and a good run on first down as Ezekiel Elliott picks up 11. That cutback was huge. Giants over-pursued on the blitz. Prescott out of the gun. Good pocket. Better catch by the tight end. High throw from Dak. Gain of 7. Simmons on the tackle. Prescott again out of the gun. 2 running back set. Giants send 4. Pocket collapsing. Prescott's going to throw it up. Oh, that's a bad pick, bad throw, and a great pick as McLeod will get shoved out of bounds by Dak. Nick McLeod. Dak on the run. Throws up a duck. McLeod cuts in front of the receiver, and the Giants force their second turnover of the day. Yeah, look at that. That's just a lame duck right there. And Nick McLeod, I believe that's his first pick of the year. The Giants are cooking with gas here now in the Cowboy 44. Pretty much, Rick, pretty much. Hand off to Tracy. Tries to cut it back. Gets no gain. Second and 10 coming up. Norris under center. Play action to Tracy. Looking for, and it's picked off back the other way. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful job by the cornerback. Theo Johnson was open for a second, and then Trayvon Diggs baits him. Undercuts it. Now both teams have turned the ball over twice. Single back formation for the Cowboys. Giants do a good job of stringing this one out. Deontay Banks seals the edge, a 1-yard gain on the run. So both teams with 2 turnovers now. Norris, his first multi-pick game in his career, his young career. As this is going to be caught over the middle. Good job picking apart the zone. And Dallas is into Giants territory as Jason Pinnock on the tackle. With a minute to go here in the third. Dak again out of the gun. Giants rush 4. Hit as he throws, but gets it off to the tight end. It's an 11-yard gain and a first down. Dak again out of the shotgun. And they hand it off to Zeke, who goes up the middle. Giants had sealed the edges, and Tyler Newman has to make the tackle. Prescott again under gun, trips to the left side. Or out of gun, I should say. Giants blitz, it's picked up, wide open over the middle. And down to the 3-yard line are the Cowboys. First and goal coming up. Might be the last play of the third quarter. We'll see what happens. Prescott out of the gun. Giants in a goal line defense. Giants send the house. Pass is dropped in the end zone. And it'll be second and goal, but not before the third quarter ends. So each team scores, well, I should say the Giants score in the third quarter. Dallas knocking on the door. Each team turned it over. We go to the fourth. Giants up by 17. Dak again out of the gun. 2 running back set. And they hand it off to Zeke, and he's going nowhere. Dexter Lawrence right there with the tackle for loss. And you love to see it. Dak under center now. Quick pass is dropped. The Giants knock it down. Now, if you're Dallas down by 17, what do you do? What do you do? And it looks like Dallas is going to go for it from the 5. Dak out of the gun. Giants only rush 4. Pass caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. So it took them 4 plays, but the Cowboys are able to find pay dirt. The extra point is good, and it is a 10-point game. As the Cowboys able to capitalize off of their second turnover of the day. And Aubrey will send it away with 4:39 left in the fourth. Darnay Holmes takes it from the 5. Darnay Holmes with a little good, I should have cut it back the other way. But good room to run, brings it back to the 33-yard line. And now the Giants looking to go into a 4-minute offense. Try to eat up some of this clock. Hand off to Tyrone Tracy up the middle, picks up only a yard. And, ooh, Daniel Bellinger slow to get up. You hate to see that. Second and 9 now coming up for the G-Men. Norris out of the gun. Oh, bad pass, and it's picked off! It's picked off! He cut in front of Slayton! Avante Maddox! And the Giants are collapsing! As Daniel Bellinger out for the game and possibly a month with broken ribs. And suddenly the Giants are imploding here. And that is going to be caught for 8 yards by Dorsey. And the Giants just don't know what they're what they have to do, because now Dallas, remember, they're down by 10. Even if they hold Dallas here, Dallas already in field goal range. Diving catch by Dorsey down to the 17, good for a first down. Dallas doesn't need a touchdown here. Blitz is picked up, pass caught by Cooks, gain of 5. Banks on the tackle. Of course, the question is, the clock is not the friend of the Cowboys. And a handoff to Zeke up the middle. He'll pick up 3. 3.5 left here in the game. Dak with all day. Pass caught by Zeke. It'll make it first and goal. Pass caught in the flat by Zeke, but he only gains 2. The clock continuing to run. And Dak is picked off in the end zone. Tyler Nubin unwisely takes it out. But both teams with 3 turnovers today Tyler Nubin undercuts it in the end zone and possibly saves the game for the G-Men. Handoff Tyrone Tracy up the middle. He will pick up 4, and this will take us to the 2-minute warning. Giants a couple first downs away from icing this one. Second and 6 from their own 8. Handoff. Tracy can't break the tackle, picks up 2. Dallas uses their first timeout. Third and 4. Norris under center. And it's a fumble in the end zone! Norris gets hit, and he coughs it up to Dallas! Oh my goodness! All he had to do was hold on to the ball, even if he takes the sack there. He didn't even get hit. It just came right out of his hand. My goodness. This could be one of the most epic collapses in Giants history. Penalty on the play. And then the Giants, to add insult to injury, run into the kicker. Trey Hawkins. So now the game comes down to an onside kick. Dallas with 2 timeouts, by the way. And the onside kick picked up by Darius Slayton. So again, here's the situation. The Giants need a first down. First down wins it. Handoff to Tracy to the right side, cuts it back, picks up 4. Now over 100 yards on the day. Dallas uses their second timeout. Another handoff to Tracy. Picks up 3. Dallas uses their last timeout. So 3rd and 3. If Tracy can move the chains, the Giants will win the game. Johnson in motion. Handoff, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss. Parsons on the blitz. He never got picked up. And the Giants punt team will come out. The Giants are going to let the clock run down as much as possible. Give Dallas no timeouts and less than a minute to go. That is the plan. So with exactly 1 minute to go, the Giants will call a timeout. The kick by Stonehouse is a solid one. Looking for the return and pushed out of bounds at the 26-yard line. So remember, Aubrey has a monster leg. He missed from 63, not because of the distance, but because of the accuracy earlier. Dallas has 51 seconds to go. Probably about 30. They need 30 yards to tie this up possibly, or at least have a chance. Dak with time. Pass caught at the sideline. Gain of 5. And out of bounds. Second and 5 again now at the Dallas 31. 47 seconds to go. A sack would be disastrous for the Cowboys. Dak dumps it off underneath. It'll get a first down, but the clock is running. 26 seconds to go. Dak, again, checks it. No, dropped. Smart play by Zeke. He had it, and then he purposely dropped it to stop the clock. Because if he holds on to that, this game is likely over. Because Dallas with no timeouts left. 22 seconds. Dak with time now throws it away. Saving time on the clock. 3rd and 10 coming up from with 18 seconds to go. From their own 36. Dak out of the gun. Dak with time, running for his life, and now he'll throw it away with 11 seconds to go. The Giants now coming out in what looks like to be a prevent defense. Remember, if they tackled the Cowboys inbounds, the game is over. Dak out of the gun. 3-man rush. Running for his life, and that's going to be picked off by Bobby Okereke. That's your ball game. Dak looking deep down the sideline, underthrows it. Each team, boy, this was ugly, folks, turns the ball over 4 times. Three picks and a fumble for each quarterback. As Norris will come out, take a knee, and the Giants will come down to Big D and barely hold on, 24-21. Dallas will fall to 3-2. It doesn't get much uglier than that, folks. That was one of the ugliest second halves I think I've ever seen. Norris, 203 yards and a touchdown. Prescott, 232 yards and a touchdown. Yep, Javier, very close game. But boy, was that ugly. Whew. Easily Norris's worst game of his rookie year. One new injury, major injury. Yeah, Bellinger will be out for a month with broken ribs. And the Giants will take on the Denver Broncos now. 100%, Rick. 100%. Bobby Okereke with 3 tackles, a sack, an interception, and a forced fumble. Your defensive player of the week in the NFC. But yeah, Norris now, went from 6 touchdowns and 1 pick to 7 touchdowns and 4 picks. So, but sometimes you have a rough day. Yeah, Khalil, I don't know when sometimes my schedule's on my Twitch page, dude. And the thing is that like I want to stick to that schedule, but life has just been really busy the last couple weeks. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, go to twitch.tv/RayCarcillo. Yes. Let's see. It should be interesting with Bo Nix. All right, can upgrade some players. Also gonna get a lot. I think we're gonna get some guys back soon, which is good. Cordell Peterson, a backup safety. Darnay Holmes. Goodness knows, use all the upgrades. We get all the upgrades we need with these guys right now. And hey, Tommy DeVito. Third string quarterback. Hey, all right. A little better with throwing the ball now. A little bit. Give me some chicken palm, huh? All right. All right. Our rookie here gets a very important, some important upgrade points. You'll love to see it. Let's take a quick look again here at the injury report. So Bellinger out for a month flat. Wan'Dale Robinson will miss this game, and Laken Tomlinson. So these guys will be back next week. But that's rough losing Robinson for a game. Must have got hurt. Yeah, must have got sprained during practice, it looks like. And yeah, Bellinger out for a month. When's my bye, actually? So, actually, yeah, he'll miss 3 more games because the bye is one of the games one of the weeks he'll be hurt. He'll be back. Ooh, back just in time to take on the Eagles. Love to see it. All right. All right, let's play Giants, Broncos. And then we'll call it a day because unfortunately I just don't have time to play 3 games anymore. So the Giants versus the Denver Broncos, a rematch of Super Bowl 21. Davon Norris, the rookie, 1,200 yards throwing the ball, 7 touchdowns, 4 picks. Bo Nix, second year out of Oregon, will lead the Denver Broncos as the Giants go to Mile High. And they will get the ball to start. Broncos 2-3, Giants 5-0. Tyrone Tracy will take it from the 3. And Tracy, good return, brings it up to the 33-yard line. And Coach Dable coaching up Norris, be like, hey, don't suck this week. Again, we saw Norris's stats in the pregame. The Giants, though, very happy to see Devin Singletary back, although Tyrone Tracy did a good job to fill in last week. First play, handoff to Singletary. Cuts it back and picks up 3, maybe 4 on first down. So, Giants looking forward, though, getting some guys back next week. Right side of the offensive line. 2nd and 6. Another handoff to Singletary, and he will stumble up to the 43, and it's 3rd and 1. Handoff to Norris, and Singletary's got room to run. There is a flag on the play. Offsides is the call. The Giants will, of course, take the run. And first down, G-Men. Love to see it. So 3 straight runs to start the game. Get Singletary back into the swing of things. Play action to Singletary now. And Norris is going to take off and run. And he will slide for a first down. Starting to do that a little bit more. Again, just nobody open. And wisely is like, well, I'll run with the ball then. Did that last week for a big gainer. Norris again out of the gun. Looking for Theo Johnson. Has him in stride. Theo hit hard, picks up 9 as Abrams Drain makes the tackle. And 2nd and 1 coming up. Norris again out of the gun. And he's going to chuck it up, and that's a terrible throw, and it's dropped. Oh, a break for the Giants. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a rookie mistake there. Looked like he wanted to scramble for it again, but couldn't. And now a handoff to Singletary, and he's got a little room to run, picks up the 1st down. Woo! 1st and 10 now from the 13-yard line. Norris again out of the gun. And Norris will shake one tackle. Norris down to the 2. Touchdown, G-Men! Davon Norris. Lowering his shoulder, finds Paydirt his first career rushing touchdown. And the extra point is true blue. Yeah, me too, Matt. Cannot wait. So, Norris with his first career rushing touchdown. The Broncos secondary is phenomenal. But so far, Giants been able to run the ball. This taken at the 4-yard line. And good coverage there on the return. Ojulari on the tackle. And here comes Bo Nix and the Denver offense. Bo, almost just under 1,000 yards, also 7 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. And oh no, John Michael Schmitz, torn labrum, likely out for a long time. That is awful. As I formation for Denver to start. Handoff going nowhere as Green makes the tackle. And 2nd and 10 coming up from their own 26. 7-0 G-Men. Nix out of the gun. Giants only rush 4. Pocket collapsing. Nix will throw it away. He had Thibodeau in his face. Giants only had 1 sack last week. They had a lot of pressure on Dak, but only were able to actually take him down 1 time. Nix again out of the gun. And this is going to be caught, but short of 1st down yardage. Bobby Okereke on the tackle. It's an 8-yard gain. 4th and 2 coming up. And Denver will be forced to punt. That's a short kick. And Tracy will give a fair catch at the 25. That's where the Giants will start. Hand off to Singletary up the middle. Spins out of 1 tackle. Stumbling, fumbling, bumbling. Picks up 4, almost 5. And 2nd and 6 coming up. Play action to Singletary. And again, Norris, a little juking and jiving. He'll fall forward for 2 yards on the scramble. Nobody open on the play. Not happy about it, but not much he can do. Good. Again, this Denver secondary is very tough to throw against. Norris again out of the gun. Looking for and caught by Theo Johnson. His 2nd catch of the day. 1st down G-Men. Again, not the best throw from Norris, but you'll take it. Norris again out of the gun. And looking for and finds Malik Neighbors, who breaks a tackle and falls forward for 15 yards. Giants now in Denver territory again. Norris again out of the gun. And he had Neighbors coming open, but he got hit as he threw. Almost. That would have been a big gain. But unfortunately, the blitz was able to get home finally. The pass rush. Out of the pistol now for the G-men. Handoff to Singletary. Throws a stiff arm. And is able to pick up extra yardage because of it. Gain of 7. 3rd and 3 coming up. Third and 3 now from the Denver 39-yard line. Norris again out of the gun. Looking for Theo Johnson. Hits him in stride. And picks up first down yardage down to the Denver 31, gain of 9. Giants going to try and get one more play off before the end of the quarter. Norris out of the gun. Looking for, finds Neighbors on the slant route. Good for another first down. And that'll be the end of the first. Giants driving. Up 7-0. 7-0 G-men at the Denver 19. Handoff to Singletary. Cuts it back. Has a first down. Down to the 4. Another good run for Devin Singletary. His Neighbors is slow to get up. And that is not good. And the Giants fans everywhere hold their breath. First and goal from the 4. Giants come out in a goal line formation. Denver matches. Handoff to Singletary. Up the middle. Touchdown, G-men. Good blocking by the Giants up front. Singletary now with 63 yards in the first half. Graham Gano for the extra point. It is True Blue, and it is 14-0 Giants. Dislocated ankle, out for the game. That too could be a several-week injury. As Stonehouse will send this deep. And right at the goal line, it's taken. Good coverage, and Denver starts at their own 27. Yeah, we had a good one last game too, Javier, and we saw how fast that evaporated. Nick's out of the gun. Man in motion. And oof, big hit there by Bobby Okereke on Williams. That's a 1-yard loss. Weak eye formation for the Broncos. Nick's under center. They hand it off again, and again he's going nowhere and right into the run blitz. Dexter Lawrence and Azeez Ojolari. Probably the Jets Lego, just because the Patriots are one of the 3 worst teams in football. But who knows? They're both terrible, so. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 13 now for Denver. Giants rush 4. Good pocket for Nix. And now Nix scrambling. Oh, and he gets by Bobby Okereke. Okereke had him lined up, and then Bo Nix just juked him out of his shoes. What do you mean? We drafted Dexter Lawrence like 6 years ago. Like, what are you talking about? And that's one way to move the chains for the Broncos. Nix more dangerous as a runner than he is a thrower. Very Daniel Jones-like, and now a handoff up the middle. And suddenly Denver sees something that they might like in this Giants defense. Back-to-back first downs. What do you know, Lego? What are you talking about? Dexter Lawrence, the sexy Dexy's been a Giant his whole career. And Nix is going to go down. It's a fumble! The Denver offensive lineman falls on it. Jordan Riley with the strip sack. And it's a 15-yard loss. Nix out of the gun now. And they hand it off to Williams, and he goes nowhere. Bobby Okereke on the tackle, only a 1-yard gain. And 3rd and 24 coming up. Knicks out of the shotgun, empty backfield. Giants rush far, 5, no. Either way, Knicks has to throw it away again, the pocket collapsing. That's fine, Lego. So, even after getting a couple of first downs, that strip sack kills the drive. The Broncos force the punt. Tyrone Tracy Jr. will take it from the 15. Brings it up to about the 21-yard line, and that's where the Giants will start. So, Giants looking to take a 3-score lead here. Really put a stranglehold on this game. 3 minutes left in the half. Hand off to Singletary. Up the middle. Picks up 6. Remember, Denver gets the ball to start the second half. Hand off to Singletary. He's got a hole you could drive a Mack truck through. The Giants just having their way with the Denver front 4. Maybe, Lego. I mean, we'll see. Again, neither team is going anywhere. Hand off again to Singletary, and again right up the gut. And another Giants first down. This will take us to the 2-minute warning. But the G-men, I mean, why even pass the ball? Why bother? 2-minute warning here in Denver. Giants up by 2 touchdowns. I don't think so, Lego. Hand off to Singletary up the middle, and another Giants first down. They are just gashing Denver right now, right up the middle. Singletary cannot be stopped. And you just keep running this play until they stop you. Another handoff to Singletary, again up the middle. 2nd and inches coming up now. That doesn't mean very much, Lego. I formation, now play action for the Giants, and they're going to dump it off to the fullback, Gilliam! The fullback down to the 2-yard line! His first catch of the year! And the Giants will come out in a goal line formation. Hand off to Singletary. Touchdown, New York. G-Man. 3rd rushing touchdown of the day. 2nd for Singletary. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It is true blue, and it is 21-0 Giants. Yes, Christian, to the end of this game. Kickoff to right about the goal line, and well, all that, given that, good return back to the 27. Davon Norris, he's a made-up player that I drafted, Lego, because Daniel Jones is a piece of trash. So Denver has been able to do nothing offensively today. They come out in a jumbo package, 2 tight end set. Pass is caught in the flat. Tight end bounces right off the tackler, but only picks up 2, and Denver uses their first timeout. I got work and stuff to do, Christian. We just beat Dallas. Now we're trying to beat Denver. Knicks out of the gun. Yes, very much so. As that's caught over the middle, and that'll be a first down for the Broncos. Not today, Christian, no. Nice, Rick. But yeah, Lego, of course I'm ready for the World Series. Knicks out of the gun. Pocket collapsing, and now Knicks finds a man. It's a gain of 7. Boy, a lot of work for not a lot of yards, and Denver uses another timeout. It's going to be a great series, Christian. I think the Yankees the Yankees could win it. I really do. 2nd and 3 coming up. Denver, no timeouts left. No, Lego. I'm probably going to just do college football, as this one is going to be batted down by Darnay Holmes if I stream tomorrow. Knicks out of the gun. Pass, no, dropped in the flat. Oh my goodness. That should have been a first down. No, Jackson, no baseball. And Denver will have to punt. Giants get the ball with 44 seconds to go and 3 timeouts. Good kick to about the 10. Tracy will try to shake a tackle. Only brings it back to the 13-yard line. No, Jackson, I just haven't been streaming that much lately because I've been super busy with life. I want to play baseball. I want to stream 5 days a week, but I don't have the time right now. Like, I have to go do things that actually make me money. Hand off to the right side, gain of 2. Norris under center. Play action to Singletary. Looking for, finds Theo Johnson, who turns upfield and has a big first down. Christian, go check out yesterday's NFL picks. Maybe, Lego, maybe. Got rid of him, Jackson, because he's trash. So Giants now at their own 45, still have 3 timeouts. And Norris looking deep, has Darius Slayton, who turns upfield. Darius Slayton, touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton on the deep crosser. And then he just outruns everybody. And the Giants are turning this one into a laugher, up by 4 touchdowns. The Niners, they're too hurt to do anything. If they lose to Dallas on Sunday, Christian, Niners season is over. Don't care, Jackson, because the Giants season was done after week 1. The extra point is true blue. Pro, Christian. The Giants, though, march down the field. And Stonehouse will send this deep again to the goal line. And return only back to the 25. Not this year, Jackson. No, that's a stupid question. The season, I just told you the season's over. Knicks will take a knee. We'll go to the locker room. Giants up 28-0 at the half. No, that's the thing, Christian. Like I just said, whoever loses between Dallas and the 49ers this week, just stick a fork in them. Their season's done. Probably, Jackson. Especially if Jaden Daniels is hurt for a long period of time, Washington will fall back down to earth. And the second half kickoff is away, and we are underway, as this will be taken about the 4-yard line. And it's a fumble! It's fumbled! Tyrone Tracy falls on it. What a disastrous start to the second half for Denver. Azeez Ojulari, I believe, punched it out. And boy, if you're on Twitch, you can hear, I love the commentary about all the fans in Denver barking at how awful the team is right now. Handoff up the middle to Singletary. He'll fall forward for 9. It has been all Giants today. Another handoff to Singletary. As he tiptoes down to the 4. Yeah, Jackson. In Broncos country, we're going to lose. Well, Christian, I think the Rams are... Well, I think... Well, it's the Rams-Vikings. Vikings are going to win. Vikings are going to win. Sorry, I don't know who I said earlier. Go back to the picks. Go back to the picks. The Vikings are going to win. Second and goal from the 2. Play action. And Norris, they're going to call that a fumble. They're going to call it a fumble. Oh, my goodness. He had Gilliam wide open. Hit as he throws. It's going to be a scoop and maybe a score. And 98 yards. The Broncos are back in it. I thought his arm was coming forward. Jalen Petre. I thought the arm was coming forward. I don't know. The ball might have been slipping out earlier, but boy, oh boy. They are saying it is a fumble and a touchdown. And again, Norris with the fumbleitis here. He had Gillum wide open on the goal line. And the ball just slipped out. Tyrone Tracy takes it at the 5 and brings it up to about the 27-yard line. First and 10 now for the G-men. So the Broncos defense putting points on the board. Hand off to Singletary, and there goes Singletary. Picking up 17 on first down. And a handoff to Singletary. Makes a man miss. And there goes Singletary. Spins out of another tackle. And it's another giant first down. Tyrone Tracy in there now to give him a spell. Hand off to Tracy up the middle. He'll pick up 11 yards. And the Giants, they're mad now, just running it right down their throat. Singletary back in there. Singletary slips one tackle down to the 14-yard line. Sure, Christian. Singletary up the middle. I don't know, Christian. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. Gain of only 1. The Broncos finally stop the Giants there. Shotgun formation now for the G-men. Norris again hit as he throws. This pass rush really getting home. Take care, Christian. Norris just needs another second, making the Giants' offensive line very banged up. Norris again out of the gun. Bad pass. And Slayton drops it. There's a Christian also on Twitch. There's 2 Christians. Christian on Twitch and Christian on TikTok. So the Giants will have to settle for a field goal. And the field goal is good. So the chip shot by Gano is good. The Giants answer with a field goal. Also take up much of the third quarter. As Stonehouse will send this again to the goal line. And a good tackle there by Peterson. Single back formation for Denver. 31-7 Giants. A scoop and score, the only touchdown for the Broncos as they hand it off and Isaiah Simmons the tackle after a gain of only 1. And that'll end the third quarter. We go to the fourth. Giants up by 24. Here at Empower Field in Denver. Single back formation again. Pass is intercepted. Tyler Newman, it deflects off the receiver and falls into his lap. Nix tries to thread the needle through 3 defenders and can't do it. And now Norris out of the gun. Looking for Theo Johnson, who makes the catch, breaks a tackle, picks up 4. He got hurt, Christian. Got hurt in the first quarter. Might be out for a month. Hand off to Singletary, up the middle. Picks up 3. Third and 3 coming up. That's why Jalen Hyatt's in there now. I formation. Play action to Singletary. And Norris will throw it away. And the Giants will set up for another field goal attempt as Eleanor, the Giants' right tackle is also hurt now. And the kick by Graham Gano is good, so the turnover turns into 3. And it's 34-7 G-Men. Now Stonehouse will send this away and take it from about the 5. Good tackle there by Ojolari and Newman on special teams. And yeah, Elminor, another torn labrum. 2 torn labrums today for the Giants. Everybody's banged up. Nick's out of the gun. Giants rush 4. Pass is, almost picked off. Deontay Banks got a piece of it. And the Boo Birds raining down here in Bronco country. Nick's out of the gun. Has time, but it's picked off. Banks got him this time. Deontay Banks will step out of bounds at the 34-yard line. And this is going from bad to worse. As Singletary up the middle gets no gain. Boy, if you can hear this on Twitch, the boos are raining down here in Bronco country. They are not happy. Norris under center. Gonna dump it off to Theo Johnson again. He's having a nice day. And he's down to the 13-yard line. As this will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in Denver. Giants up 34-7. They are definitely out, Rick. Hand off to Singletary, cuts it back. And picks up 5 on first down. And Denver not using their timeouts. A little counterplay. Singletary up the middle. Has the touchdown. We probably could have just taken knees at that point. But Singletary gets his 3rd touchdown of the day. The extra point is just good. The Giants up 41-7 as this is a laugher here in Denver. And this will be taken at the 5. A good tackle there again by Newman. So again, you thought the Broncos might have made a game of it after the scoop and score to start the second half, but nope. Nick's out of the gun. Empty backfield. Giants rush 4. And Nix checks it down. Jason Pinnock with the tackle. Gain of 9. Chance to pad some stats. Nix again to the flat. Another good tackle by Pinnock. It moves the chains. The clock continues to run. Nix out of the gun. Again, Giants just rushed 4. And now Nix throws it away. Again, Nix out of the gun. Ooh, has a man taking apart the zone. Down the left sideline. Good tackle by Tyler Newman to push Bloom out of bounds. But Denver flips the field. Good for them. Now 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Nix out of the gun. Batted down by Sexy Dexy. Sexy Dexy got up, and Nix threw it right into him. Get the hands up, big fella. And this caught underneath. This will be another Denver 1st down. Clock continuing to run. 1st and goal at the Giants 6. Batted down in the end zone. 2nd and goal coming up. Tyler Newman with the pass defend. The Giants at this point just trying to, or Denver I should say, make it a little better in the box score. This caught in the flat, but Bloom stumbles out of bounds. 3rd and goal from the 2. Nix again out of the gun. And Bo Nix is going to take it himself for the score. It's all academic at this point, however. The extra point is good. So the Broncos with a garbage time touchdown. And with luck, this kickoff return will end the game. It'll be actually at the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So now we'll do a knee. And this will be it. Norris will take a knee. That's your ball game. Giants win 41-14. Improved to 6-0 as they dismantle Denver today. Take care, Rick. Aside from the fumble, good day for Norris. A touchdown, 183 yards. Bo Nix, only 98 yards throwing the ball, including 2 interceptions. He did have a rushing touchdown. But the Giants absolutely dismantle the Denver Broncos. Oh, Ryan Stonehouse, our punter, gets a point for having a good game. Good for him. And Devin Singletary with a monstrous game. Spend some points. Take care, Christian. A lot of injuries. Ugh, this is terrible. Elminor, Neighbors, Bellinger, Schmitz. Guy's going to be missing, 5 more games for Neighbors, 3 more for, like, these guys. This is, the Giants are beyond banged up, as they will now take on the Commanders. But that'll be next time we play Madden. The only good news, I mean, they are getting some guys back. Flott is back, whatnot, right? Like, but you've got your number 1 receiver, your number 2 tight end, your starting center, and your starting right tackle. Everybody hurt. So we'll go to the weekly strategy so we don't have to do it next time. It says defend the deep pass. Okay. All right, Douglas, just about to wrap up for today, my friend. We're just doing one last round of training because oh, but nobody. Yeah, so many guys hurt. So many. I mean, like, we just get Lakin Tomlinson back at right guard, and we lose our center and right tackle. Ugh. That's rough. But chance to take a stranglehold on the division. Giants versus the Commanders. This will be next time we play Madden. And yeah, and that's going to do it for us today. So appreciate folks who popped in and out. As always, I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. But until next time, I am Ray Carcillo.